If I can just share my heart for a minute, nobody really talks about the process that it takes to heal after you've been wounded. And not only heal mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, and the amount of tests that you go through, the amount of processes that you go through, and how tiring sometimes that it can be. And when you finally feel like you get to a point where you can sustain or you can manage, so to speak, then God tells you to open up your heart, to let your guard down, to unharden your heart and not be so guarded, to allow love in once again. And in that, discovering that that's some of the hardest stuff to do. Because opening up your heart yet again, even though you trust God with it, it makes you susceptible to being hurt all over again. It makes you vulnerable. It makes you feel all the feels that you sometimes don't want to feel, because it makes you vulnerable. You feel scared. Sometimes you can feel lost. And you want love. You want that true, genuine love. You want that godly, ordained love. Where you're like, God, I don't know if I want to go through all the motions. But in that knowing that you have to trust God, then how can you learn to love another person, the right person? How can you learn to heal in a healthy relationship, in the right relationship with the right person, unless you step out on faith? Because learning to love again, learning to give your heart again, learning to trust God with your heart, that in itself is a leap of faith. And I'm talking to myself too when I say sometimes you gotta take the chance. If God says it's right, if God says it's time, you gotta take the chance. You may just miss out on the best thing that has ever happened to you in your life if you don't.